This is a video I've been itching to make for a while, but I never did it because, well, a bunch of reasons. But the main one was because it's a controversial subject. And some people seem to get very triggered over it. Black magic. Now I've had black magic done to me, or rather, I've had people that tried to curse me. And I want to tell those people a secret. Why that didn't work, or why that didn't stick. One mistake, just one big mistake, was that you tried to curse me using my name, Tina K. It's not my name. It's not. It's not the name on my birth certificate. That was your mistake. And you don't know the name on my birth certificate. In fact, there are 3 people in the world, in the entire world, that know the name on my birth certificate. And none of you watching that are those people. So yeah, that was a mistake. And I'm sure that your lives hasn't been all that it could be since. I'm not really sorry that that happened to you. I know it's not a nice thing to say, that I'm unsympathetic towards their suffering. Neither is trying to curse people. It's not very nice. So yeah, I tend to have very little sympathy for people that try that. Another one is the salt. And yeah, that's a good one actually. The putting salt in every room. You can even make your own bind runes. Some runes are very good to ward off curses. This one. Icelandic staves. Many people only know the Egishjálmur and the Vegisvír, which are the circles, and they look like those 8-pointed stars with the inverted arrowheads, for lack of a better word. But you can make your own. There's a couple of Icelandic staves that you can combine. I have a PDF about that. I will try to take a screenshot of that and share it on me. Yeah, those are good ones. Bind runes. I'm not going to show my own. It can be used against me. But yeah, hanging in windows. Carve them in door frames. Stuff like that. Another very good one, a very potent one, is when I write runes, specifically bind runes, for that purpose, in my own blood, on me. I'm not against blood magic at all. It works. It works very well. And I've only used it for psychic protection. And because it worked so well for that reason, I'm not really sure how I feel about using it for other things. Well, that depends. Using it for benign things, yeah, I'm okay with that. But it's the reason I would not use it in offensive magic, like cursing, because of its potency. But yeah, I actually don't curse people. I've done it once. Only once. There are people out there that will undoubtedly watch this. And you know who you are. That would like nothing better than for me to curse them. Because then that would validate their miserable existence. Make it my fault that they're miserable. Well, in fact, it's your fault. But anyway. People have also tried to send a demon to me. I'm not sure who that was. But whoever that was, that person knows that that didn't stick either. And yeah, that must really suck for that person. It's their problem now. Yeah. I have a problem with people that say that you need to get help from an occult expert if you have a problem with somebody psychically attacking you or cursing you. It's not true at all. A person like that only wants one thing, and that's money. And then they give you bad advice. So you keep coming back. More money for them. My lemon just fell through. Oh, cute. But yeah, I have been itching to make this video for a while, and I didn't want to do it until now. Probably because I watched a video about that today, about people giving this sorts of advice, bad advice, about how to deal with psychic attacks. Like, there was this one thing I read on Facebook that annoyed me greatly. And that was a person giving another person advice. I will write your name on a spiritual healing from a distance list. And I couldn't help myself but to respond that I thought that was a very bad idea. Because some people do read these lists with the intention of doing anything but healing, because they get a kick out of it. And that person then responded with, yeah, but that shows how much you know, because it's not about just the person healing that other person. That person is just a channel for spirit with a capital S, and the spirit does the healing. So I responded back to that, like, so instead of a very bad idea, it's actually a terrible idea. Because not only do you not know who that stranger is, but he's also channeling a spirit you don't know which one they're channeling. That little thread was deleted. Probably by the person who wrote that. Bad advice. And yeah. I don't trust channelers. I just don't. For the same reason I don't trust self-proclaimed empaths. You know, people that consider empathy a personality trait. It's not. But yeah, without going off on a rant, just wanted to say that there are easy ways to protect yourself. Thomas mentioned that throwing salt all over the house and then cleaning it up and then throwing it in a river. I do that very often. That works well, actually. That really seems to clear a lot of stagnant energy. Wearing salt, the quartz crystals. Vinegar also seems to work. Like a pot of vinegar, leaving it out, or a little dish of vinegar, just leaving it out in every room. Sea salt is better, but vinegar also works. Oh yeah, bind runes. that's because, yeah, runes are just my thing. Yep. I guess that's it. There are more ways, but I don't want to. I want to keep it simple because the sea salt is something that everybody can do, or quartz stones, unpolished quartz. So yeah, that's why you don't need to spend a lot of money on occult experts, because 9 out of 10 times sea salt and smudging, and it doesn't have to be sage, will work better than any expert.